Hello everyone, it is I, Seth, the dude who posts art and Transformers, the ultimate combination. You're seeing my face, nice, and me in gloves. Hope y'all like it, because the weirdos in DeviantArt do. Please have help. But anyway, this is gonna be the second review in my list of reviews, reviewing all the figures in my collection so far. So, let's make way for Studio Series Bumblebee movie Thrust. Okay, before I even start, why name a Transformer Thrust? I mean, I get it, because he's a jet former, and Thrust, but like, bruh. Think about something. I mean, first of all, look at this guy. Really good. I love the look of him, but sort of in the middle with everything else. So, they call him Thrust, right? Why is he green? Oh, it's the Armada version. Well, the Armada version is less noticeable. You know what I'm saying? The Thrust we all know is the red guy who has a bullet for a head. He kind of has it. Well, more so looks like a chop and half crayon stopping the back of some guy's chrome dome. Totally not a reference to the gay man. We love him here. But, yeah. Weird name. I'm just gonna call him Acid Storm for now, because... no. It's too gay for this place. And I'm already the gayest dude here. Why do you think this is here? But, let's get started. Now, getting started with the actual review, like I said, the look is really good. I really like how this guy looks. I mean, he's a Seeker, so any Seeker is gonna look good most of the time. Actually, I don't think there's any bad Seeker designs. I don't know, unless you hate the Bayformers. I kind of like it, even though there's not really Seekers, but yeah. The sculpting is really good, of course. Like, look at the techno detail in the inside of his arms. I do wear my organs on my forearms, but yeah, really good looking. But this is where I start nitpicking. The proportions bother me. So, on the box, I have it now. It's behind this backdrop. Please don't fall. The toy's backdrop, and not the backdrop, the box, has like the shoulder intake, sort of. Bigger here and more wide. And also, he just needs... he's not beefy enough for me. I mean, he is a tall Voyager, like him compared to Starscream. He's behind me. He's behind me, isn't he? He's in jet mode, I can't really compare him. But, like, compared to some other Voyagers, like, here's Soundwave, he's kind of bigger. I think he is. I'll save that for the full-size comparison. But, yeah, it doesn't really match the box for me. He also, has gray shoulders. He doesn't have that here. So yeah, the figure of this is odd. I mean, it's kind of the same with the other Seekers that use this mold. I mean, I still like it, but yeah. Since he's a cone head, because he has the, and now he has the big cone on the back of his head. Okay, I know why he has it. He is a cone head, right? But doesn't allow the head to move at all, and I don't like that. Like, I wish this can hinge backward, so this guy can move his head around a little bit, but no, he can't. Nitpicking aside, still looks really good. Like, the colors look good. I love the different shades of green they use. Really cool. And the lower part of the body looks really accurate. You even got the little piston things. I don't know how that works. And they got the thrusters, which weirdly Blitzwing didn't have. I don't know why he doesn't have it. And I'm probably never gonna get him, because the price is Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm practically could just sell my kidney for one. But do I look like an organ donor? You ain't getting these kidneys. But yeah, really good. Also, I really like the wings. So for jet mode, they can hinge down,
and they also fold out the flap. It kind of adds a bit of expressiveness. Like, let's say if you get a bunch of these and repaint them, you can like switch the wings around, collapse them in to make them smaller and they point up, or you can do stuff like this. I find that cool. You can do stuff with the wings depending on how you like it. I like it, the stock configuration where it has these drooping down and this extended. That's how I like it. But I love that layer of expressiveness. They also move back and forth, but they're really tight. Like your mom jokes. How funny of me. How about I jump off a bridge for y'all? Not yet. Not yet. I still have figure reviews to pump out. So don't at me. Articulation is average. So head. Nothing at the head. Shoulders move out. You can unhinge this down if you want to. Kind of solves the weird, not bulky shoulders for some reason. I don't know why. 360. Pretty sure double bend at the elbow. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's double elbow. Nothing at the wrists unless you watch perspective, and Narcissa wrists. Let me find a sword. I swear I just had a sword on the desk. I love taking the piss in these reviews. Let's give him sideways, this gun. I'll probably review him next because I don't like him that much. There. Not sword, but I don't care. I'm still an amateur at making these videos. So, waist swivel a little bit. Also, you can close this down if you like the look. I think that limits it more. Yeah, it does. Legs move out. Forward and back. Well, back is limited, but front is not limited. But weird thing with this leg specifically, it falls off really easily. I don't know why I didn't do it now, but when I first got, in the first few days of getting this thing, it would pop off a bunch, and I didn't like that. And it magically fixed. Weird. So, knee bend, average. Average. I'm so gay, man. Someone help me. Anyway. Ankle, really good ankle pivot, and it can't go down, but it can go up a little bit. He can strike some really good poses. And especially for how big he is. I'm pretty sure he's regarded as a really big Voyager. And I kind of see that. There we go. That's a nice shot for you. Yeah. But is the robot mode good? Like, articulates, so the bad parts out of the way. It articulates averagely. It doesn't do all too much, but you can still strike some good poses. And the head bothers me, and also the proportions. If they bulked out his arms a bit more, I'd probably really love this thing. But the positives really help, like the expressive wings, the really good paints, besides the paint in these shoulders. Man, these shoulders took the draft, did they? Oof. And like, I didn't even mention the chrome on his thighs. Man, I wish I had chrome with thighs. Everybody'd be looking at me. And I forgot to mention the clean back. This actually looks like this would be on the back of a Transformer. This is really clean. Overall, really good. I need my fan. Here we go. So, tripod almost fell. Stack them up against a couple figures. Soundwave. Yeah, he's bigger than him. Wow. Let's see. Let's get some of the Decepticons out. Oop, my camera almost fell. I am such a good video maker. Studio Series SS54 Movie 1 Megatron. Don't question the red accents. I needed some little life in this toy because I want to replace this. I am not really a big fan of it anymore. I need a Megatron with a fusion cannon. I can't deal with this anymore. So yeah, that's the robot mode.
But not good enough, at least for my standards. But he is accurate. That serves him right, though. I didn't mention accuracy. This guy looks almost exactly like the box. Or just the actual design in general. Oof. Now, I'm still conflicted. This figure is really good, but there's something about it. Like, I mentioned everything, but I don't know. I don't really know. It's maybe because I don't really like the cone heads. They just feel weird to me. Like, look at this. Wouldn't you feel uncomfortable being captured by this man? I mean, who knows what he'll do with you? He'll run at you doing this. Transformation into jet mode, awkward, kind of. So, engineering wise, it's really good. Like the folding out panels from the legs that fill in all the gaps, but and like the bottom part here, which holds the gun. I forgot to mention that. I am so good at toy reviewing. Can't you guys tell? Yeah, that looks good. The back, pretty cool, but if you look inside, hello, yeah, I can see his little head. Speaking of the head, I didn't go in. I don't think I went in depth enough about the head. But the head sculpt itself, really good. I love it. Seekers should have face masks. Like, we already have cone heads. Might as well give them face masks. More Seeker variety. Seeker justice, am I right? But anyway, how the wings fold down, the tail fin, this pointy showed, which my cat tried to bite when it was in my bed. That was so funny. Please don't eat your toys. Don't be an idiot. But yeah, pretty good. The colors look good. Very swooshable boy. But I don't know. It's like the robot mode. I'm not sure what's wrong with this thing. I think it just doesn't look cohesive enough for me. I mean, it cleans up pretty well, but not well enough. Because you can see like weird hinge lines, weird gaps. I can almost never line this up right. But whenever I don't try, it lines up. I hate that. And also the gun likes to pop off sometimes. And that's kind of all I got. Oh wait, the panel lining and mechanical detail. All of this is really good. Like, if you could see the little sec lines going down there, but it messes up the Decepticon logo a bit. I might go in there with a marker or something and trace the outlines with black so I can see it better. Thrusters, cool, but not blast effect compatible. Shame on you, weirdo. But pretty good jet mode. I don't know what to say about this guy because on paper it's a really good jet mode, but it just doesn't hit for me the same way Starscream did, because they're both Tetrajets, right? And maybe because he's the War for Cybertron one, this is the Bumblebee movie one. But it's weird because I don't mind random mismatched figures together, like Siege Optimus with my SS Megatron. I don't mind them there because different aesthetics. But it's different with thrust, and I can't figure out why. I don't know. I think that's how I feel about this figure overall. It's just middle of the road for me. I don't know why. But maybe that's what I think. And that is it. Ooh, I did this out of sheer boredom. Oh, pride flag. Support pride, everybody. I'm gay. Sort of. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video. This was really fun to do, besides the transformation. I don't know why I kept fiddling with it to get the legs lined up. That's probably why I don't like this thing that much. Transformation is weird. But I hope y'all liked it. I'll be making more videos, and when it's done, I have another sketchbook tour. Okay, we know I am gay. We know. Stop reminding me. I'll probably make another sketchbook tour if it's finished, but there is a lot of pages and a lot of stuff to color because, yeah, my art style, my art supplies don't do me that much good anymore. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get those. It's probably gonna take a long time, but I'll probably expect more figure reviews. Hope y'all like it. Peace!